Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills on Sunday Night Primetime. It's been a wild opening weekend to this point. Who knows what is in store tonight? As off we go for the Sunday night opener. And this is going to be out of bounds. Flags come in. That is a brutal mistake to start the game. Opening kickoff, out of bounds, brings the ball to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, it's Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun. Throw here for Allen. Finding room at midfield. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 17 yards on that play. 1st down, Buffalo.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You can just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll find Shakir open right side. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Once again, it's Cook. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. From the gun, here is Allen. He'll try to run for it, and he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up 1st and goal.
Turn his TV off, 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 turn his TV off. Ain't no other king in his rep thing.
Could we see the first touchdown of the new season? It's 1st and goal. Here's Cook. Now Cook loses the football. And the Ravens have come up with the football. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay, so this one is going to need a little closer look. They are very fortunate to get another shot at it. It is 2nd down and goal. So now they'll throw it with Allen. One of the Ravens has it. Into space. Past midfield. Inside the 30. What a big play from the defense. The long fumble return. It sets up 1st and goal and gives the offense terrific field position.
And the only thing that play was missing, Mike, was the defense being able to return it all the way for a touchdown. So give credit to the offense, being able to hustle, getting back there and tracking that guy down. At least it gives his defense now a chance to keep them out of the end zone.
That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he's going to be down gets to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up second and goal at the 1-yard line.
Now this looks like a design run, and he will take it in himself. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. Oh, yeah. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Scramble routes. Every team has them, and the teams that execute them the best, that's where the big plays come. It's exactly the case here. Great job by the running back sensing his quarterback move from the pocket. Stay in phase, be friendly, throw for the quarterback, and once he gets the ball in his hands, he can do the rest.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. This one brought in by Chris Samuel. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
319.
So 1 quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. It's the Ravens out front. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Allen working from the pistol. Flush to his right. He'll find his running back, Cook. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Man, he fit that one in a tight window. One thing he showed off was his arm strength and his accuracy, but in the grand scheme of things, it didn't really amount to much.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7. to the air once more is Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's first and 10.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10.
319!
Allen will give this to Davis. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Second down, they need 3. Run out of the gun with Cook. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Allen. On the move left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completed. And he's got the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a first and goal.
It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
Here's a run. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He's got his big tight end. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Bills. For Josh Allen, the reigning MVP of the NFL. First touchdown pass of this 2025 season. The extra point by pass is good. And the Bills move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. Tylan Wallace now on the return. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
In motion comes Andrews. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the 24 now, here is 2nd down and 9. Off the play fake. Jackson Baltimore. 33 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play action now. Jackson. Open man. That's Bateman downfield. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
First and goal, and it's Henry. And he's in! Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
That's the score. Ravens 13, Bills 7.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the return, the Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Allen. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. From the gun, Josh Allen. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
2nd and 10. Now Allen. He'll be forced outright. Look at that. Slinking across his body and connected. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Here's 1st and 10. Play action now, and here's Allen. That is brought in at the 10. And he's into the end zone. What a response. A little shook here. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
First down throw for Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
The second down throw is incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. Third down coming up.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A huge play just before the half. 31 yards. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second, as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Complete on the tight end screen. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. In motion comes Andrews. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. No signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And they will remain down by 1.
13.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
First down, Allen. Picked up by the all-pro Roquan Smith. And he will be brought down on be the final play here in this first half. So it is a one-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott.
Why you all in my face? Taking up all of my space. You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way.
Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A one-point game as quarter 3 begins. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He'll push forward for about a yard. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and
9. Here's a 2nd and 9. Jackson looking to throw. Now a screen set up for Henry. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here's 3rd and 2. Here's a designed run. And that one set down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. Gonna send it downfield toward Knox. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. Open is Knox over the middle. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Moving to his right. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. A first-time Pro Bowler a year ago, it is Kyle Van Noy working his way in to register his first sack of the new season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Second time, he goes down again. That is Odafe Owe getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. That is brought in. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Big play there for the Bills. It's a gain of 49. Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's 1st and goal.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
Allen going to make the read and hold on here. And this one blown up. Good surge. Drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
So it's just a simple read, but it's really well defended. They had both the give and the pull reads both accounted for, and the play ends up going nowhere.
Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal. From the gun, throw here for Allen. He's got it at the 3. That's going to move him closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Will line up at the 3-yard line again. They'll try to punch it in on 3rd and goal. From the gun, here is Allen. Scrambling to his left. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this fourth down after failing on third.
Fourth and goal, decision time, and they will go for it.
319.
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. Moving outside the pocket. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on fourth and goal.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
They'll run it on first down with Henry. He's got it to the 14-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Now, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Jackson now on second down. Forced out wide. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Big play coming up. This is third down. From the gun, Jackson. The pressure is too much, and he goes down. T.J. Sanders, second-round pick, showing that athleticism. He's got a sack here in his debut.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
To return is Johnson. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. First and 10. That'll be caught by the running back Davis. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
at the 40.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 5. 319! Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good one. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Allen will throw. Flushed to his left. Now he'll run. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the 1st down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll run. It's Ty Johnson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
My latest song, Japanese denim, flying straight from Manapon, rolling out to Durban, marble pudding with some prawn, then I fly out to Miami.
Regular. What's that? On 2nd down. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Here's 3rd and 7. They'll drop to throw. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Really nice coverage there defensively, and here you find yourself in a one-score game. Like, he understands the value of protecting the ball. Really smart decision. Throw it away, snap it again.
So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the first down and preserve that final timeout.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Here's first down. On play action, here's Jackson. That's out to the flat, and it's complete.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Play action now, Jackson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
The Buffalo crowd being heard before third down. To the air one more time with Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Raven first down. Again, it's Jackson. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
He's got about the 8, and they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Here is first and goal. Jackson up top again. This is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. Kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Johnson now to return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And that's going to be incomplete. The defense pulls here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here.